defense.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year that we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Williams kicks to Morris. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he...
Oh, wow, man!
Really well done that time by Murray. He's got a lot more moves than you think and ball skills that are deceptively good.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cams.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Nobody near Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray, the pass to Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Embiid with the block.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And he banks in the layup.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
The Bucks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Down low, Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sharch is checked in for Patrick Williams. Kisper comes in for Oubre. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Ivy. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Oats it up for Davis. And stolen by White. It's Martin on the wing. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Anderson wide open. No good on the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Fultz. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
That free throw missing. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. The Lakers trail. Murray left side. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And the Bucks making a change here. Williams is checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And the Lakers with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Embiid pulls it down. The Lakers shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Pass to Kispert. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
On the wing, Bain. The wing jumper off target.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Kispert. From outside the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on Embiid.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
And he can't hit the second. He manages to convert the third one. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. Murray dishes to Embiid. Doesn't go for him. Beasley outside.
My goodness, Beasley was barely across half court. That is long range there.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Anderson. Cody Martin is out there with Derek White. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Cummings in at the center. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Ivy, and slam dunk by Ivy.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Milwaukee leading by 5. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Passes to Saric. Feeds to Davis. This one for 3. The shot by Saric, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Miami. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
So it's the Bucks now. Pass to Bouknight. To the paint. The shot by Saric, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Saric. Anderson kicks to Martin. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Bouknight. The 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside, White. Into the lane. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Inside, here's Barnes. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. It's Davis with the drive. And the wide-open shot for Morris. Tries again. In deep. Davis drops it in.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
White inside. Morris is there. Cummings' shot is good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Williams. Cummings grabs the board. Cummings got 4 rebounds now tonight. White drives in. It's blocked.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Kispert's checked in for Oubre. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Embiid, he's checked in for Cummings. Gordon comes in for Bogdanovich. Baines checked in for Cody Martin. And it's Jamal Murray in for Derek White. Murray. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Bounce pass from Morris. Davis setting the pick for Kispert. Drills the three-pointer. Kispert's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Bane. 1:16 left here in the second. In the corner, it's Morris. And another three for Milwaukee. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Kispert kicks to Fultz. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Takes a three, and that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A nice shot by Embiid. And it's 7 points for Joel Embiid.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
The pass to Fultz from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Morris. Fires the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And how about the... last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a lot.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Outside, Bane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we finished one half of basketball. Bucks, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the...
Hey, folks,
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Oubre. Anthony Davis is out there with Williams. Then it's Ivy. And it's Morris in at the guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Ivy passes to Williams. Over Gordon. Williams' shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Murray dishes to Fournier. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
Ivy with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Bucks. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
For 3, Fournier. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Morris against Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Mark, when it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than capable, isn't he?
Yeah, Kevin, he's got such great feel and pace. See, that's what some young players don't understand. You can't go 100 miles an hour all the time. You got to play with pace as well as smarts. And he's got a really good feel for how to navigate those 2 areas well.
And the Bucks making a change here. Charge is checked in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. Morris passes to Sharch. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Screen by Sharch. Ivy kicks to Oubre. 5 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Bain. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one drops for him.
And Fournier can do a little bit of everything out there, including passing the ball.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Cummings against Saric. Now the dish to Oubre. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Oubre has got 5 points now this quarter.
Obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
And the Lakers call time here. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bouknight comes in for Morris. Lakers trail by 16. Moutier pass to Embiid. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Kicks to Ivy. Charge a screen on Martin. Driving the lane. Charge, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside Gordon. Embiid trying to break loose, and it's Gordon missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Bucks leading by 18. Pass to Williams. And here is Bouknight. Three-pointer. And Embiid pulls it down. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Moutier dishes to Gordon. The rebound by the Bucks. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Bouknight. He kicks to Ivy. And there's the pass to Bouknight. Over Moutier. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Driving in, and Moutier throws it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Some changes here for the Bucks. Davis is checked in for Saric. Kispert comes in for Williams. And it's Fultz in for Bouknight. And then for the Lakers, Fournier is checked in for Bogdanovich. Bane comes in for Cody Martin. And it's Jamal Murray in for Moutier. Fultz the bounce pass. Here's Ivy. Passes it to Kispert. And the Bucks miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The drive by Bane. It's tipped. Kispert with it. Now defended by Bane. One-on-one here. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Hey, give Beasley all the credit there. I mean, when he got hit, he was not satisfied with just free throws.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And finished off by Oubre.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bane finds Gordon for 3. Fournier. Good on the triple. Fournier's got 9.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Fultz looking around. Beasley sets a screen for Fultz. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's Davis with the jam.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
And a deep three from Murray. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The score. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Derek White, Fournier out there with Barnes. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard. Davis gets a wide-open look. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game. Forces defenders to pick their poison.
Basket good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Fultz kicks to Davis. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But
bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
White the pass to Anderson. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Kispert. And Morris subbed in for Kelly Oubre. And then for Los Angeles, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Gordon comes in for Barnes. And Murray subbed in for White. And it's Williams finishing it up.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Murray finds Gordon. Payne for three. And the Lakers with another miss. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Morris outside. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.